Otani right now just gathering information.
Against a guy who he has seen more than any of his teammates have. But these guys playing a lot of their careers in the American League. There's a curve that's sent in the air to right field. Pham to the track, to the wall. A leaping try, but it's gone. Shohei Otani leads off the game with a home run. He goes back to make sure he touched first. He was all discombobulated. He carried the bat all the way around first base. Said, I don't need this anymore. I do need to touch the bag. And I just hit my 24th home run. And he has also tied Roy Campanella. 9 consecutive games of the run batted in.
He supplied most of this power. Just a slow, high curveball. And he is grimacing as he comes out of the box like, I didn't just miss it, did I? Yes, I got the bat still. I'll drop it. Did I touch first? I had the bat in my hand. I didn't feel the bag. Oh, off the glove of Pham.
Ooh, there's a lot going on there, huh?
Wow.
Dodgers, though, strike first. Otani's National League leading 24th home run. 9th in his last 14 games. 7th during this 9-game streak where he's knocked in a run.
You cannot be out for touching first base twice, but you can have an appeal play if you missed it and lose your home run. So he went back and made sure.
You get another total base.
He gets 5.
A tumbling curveball that Flexen's been throwing more than ever. Otani was ready for it to start this game with a bang.
Just 3 for 18. We'll have to see who can make an adjustment here.
I feel like I'm almost at a concert. You know, when you go to concert these days, everyone has their phone out. They're not even really looking at the stage. They look through their phone. You look through the stands. Everyone has their phone out right now, trying to capture Otani at the plate. There's strike 1. That's why they came, to get the moment. This one is belted out to right field. Pham at the wall, and it is gone.
He missed, I think he missed first base.
So Otani had the bat with him. He will go back, touch the bag, and continue his home run trot, leading off this ball game. 9 straight games with an RBI, a new career high. The last Dodger to do that, you got to go all the way back to 1955. Roy Campanella with the Brooklyn Dodgers did it.
Pretty amazing. We'll go pitch by pitch. Fastball misses up, as will the second one. Now he's 2-0 before a cutter gets there. Changeup evens the count. And the curveball that stayed up a little higher than Chris would like, and he knows it's pretty much gone when it left the bat. Otani didn't know, Flexen did. That's the plight of the pitcher.
Just an unbelievable talent. And what's happening now is that Dave Roberts says he's being more patient at the plate, taking more walks. Pitchers have to come to him, and he's even more dangerous than he's ever been.
I think he might be a little embarrassed that he missed first base on his home run trot. He's going to have to work on that.
This one going back to right center. And Luis Robert Jr. will make the catch for the first out of the game. All right, let's go back to that Otani home run.
Well, it's a curveball that doesn't go down. It's our 4th home run replay, and Otani doesn't know that he got it all. Chris Flexen did. He just dropped his head when that ball didn't break, but he's got the bat with him. Apparently he did touch first base. I'm not sure why he went back, but you can do that 8 or 10 times.
9 straight games with an RBI for Shohei Otani. That ties the franchise record last accomplished by Roy Campanella. The Hall of Famer did it back in 1955, and he does it no more with a leadoff home run tonight in Chicago.
Yeah, we were talking about it before, you know, him getting to that 9th game in a row, and we were saying, oh, it means the bottom part of the lineup doing their job, getting in scoring position. I was like, he could also handle it by himself, and that's exactly what he did in that very first inning. Didn't mess it around. Doesn't need anybody in scoring position, because when he steps into the batter's box, he's in scoring position. And so the opposing team knows it. He knows it. Gets a breaking ball. You know, just gets enough. Yeah, outfielder Pham had a beat on it. Goes off his glove, but nonetheless, leadoff home run, put him on the board. And oh, by the way, yes, later on in this game, they do get into scoring position, and he does knock some in. So that's a good thing. But at the same time, you know, just kind of getting that 9th game out of the way right from the start.
And you see him kind of, you know, have a frown on his face as he hit that ball, because he knows as a hitter, he didn't get it. he was hoping, he was kind of praying, did I get enough of it? Did I catch a jet stream? And he got just enough. We know Shohei Ohtani is a strong guy. And I love the fact that he's making a bid, John. You got the Paris Olympics there. He wants to run the 4x100 for Japan. You saw him hold on to the baton to first base. And then he dropped it. You got to hand it off. So, no, you got baseball to play here for the Dodgers. You cannot run for Japan in the Olympics. But I love the fact he was watching, and then he dropped the baton at first base. Ran back and touched first base to make sure, and then trotted around the bases. I'm sure we're going to break it down later.
Are you allowed to carry it around the bases like Pedro Serrano?
Absolutely.
I mean, can you do that if you want?
You can do it if you want to.
Yeah, just carry it and lift it up. You just can't, just make sure you don't hit anybody.
Probably not a good look if you do that.
I mean, he could.
Yeah,
he could do that.
You going to pick a fight with him?
No, I'm not.
But that's what makes him a power hitter, though. I mean, that's the difference. Power hitter is because power hitters, they can miss hit a ball, and it can still carry out for you. Those great hitters with power, a little different. They're squaring up like Mookie Betts, a good hitter with power. Has to square it up, drive it out of the ball.
He had that look on his face, Jerry, after that ball left the bat, like I didn't get enough of it, because he's used to hitting the ball over 450 feet, even 476 in Colorado. He's got 9 home runs now in his last 14 games.
Again, we say it all the time. I mean, we're running out of adjectives to describe this guy. He's getting better, and we talked about it coming into this season. He's just starting to enter his prime, which is scary. Now he's with a team with like the Dodgers. They're going to have guys around him, talent guys that can run. We talk about Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman all the time. And he's going to have more RBI chances. You can put him anywhere in the line. Look at this swing right here. 460 feet here at Dodger Stadium, light tower power, but Nomar touched on it. You have guys with power. The power hitters are guys who hit a ball and still go out. Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, Josh Gibson back in the day, Babe Ruth, and now Shohei Ohtani. Yes, it's fun hitting at 475 feet, exit velo about 119 miles an hour, but I'm sure he's laughing. I hit a ball with exit velo, I think it was 90 miles an hour off the bat. Outstanding power.
Right. There's a difference between, he squares it up. Yeah, he hits it 480, 70 feet, whatever. So he's got good 70 feet, it seems like, to play with still past the fence. You get some of these other guys that we're talking about hitters with power, and you're going, okay, I got all of that, and you hit it about 420, 430. So, there's a big difference when he mishits it and he's still able to carry it out.
Yeah.
So, that's a nice thing to have. That's what he's carrying it with the power hitters that you have, and he was just hoping it gets out, and it does.
Shohei for a few years. First half of the season here, is he another player entirely, an even higher level?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to even. I don't know what more we can really say about him. I think we've said everything we can since he's entered this league about what an amazing player he is. But when you come over here, you just never know how first year is going to go in any team. But I mean, sometimes you just got to step back and just appreciate a player like this.
ホワイトソックス専門アカウント、ホワイトソックストークの公式 X では、
まあ、大谷翔平だから仕方ない。
と投稿し、大谷の素晴らしいプレーを称賛しました。ホワイトソックスの地元放送局は、大谷のホームランを自チームのようにリプレイすることで有名です。過去には次のようなツイートもしています。
大谷翔平のホームラン動画を載せます。なぜなら視聴数が稼げるからです。10奪三振2ホームランも打てばさすがに試合結果に画像を使います。もうこの際、ただ楽しんじゃおうかな。
この日、ホワイトソックスのホーム戦のチケットが今季初めて完売しました。現地メディアはこの完売について、議論の余地なくリーグでベストかつ最も人気の選手、大谷翔平を見るためだと説明しました。大谷は試合後に取材に応じ、7月のオールスターゲーム前に行われるホームランダービー参加については、
わかんないです。まずオファーがないと。
と現状は未定だと語りましたが、
やりたい気持ちはどの選手もそうですけど、あると思うので、他の部分との兼ね合い次第かなと思います。
と話しました。大谷選手のホームランダービー出場にも多くの注目が集まっています。これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。